Okay, 2020, let's talk right now. So, in January, I pretty much was really happy that I was able to leave MI. And MI, for no one, if you don't know what MI is, it's one of the few CIS accredited schools in the Philippines. And you may be thinking, Zach, that's a little stupid, right? Because why would you leave a great international school? Well, the people, my classmates, never treated me with respect at all. Like, none of them treated me with respect. And then the last days of MI, when I was finally being given, friends, and when I was being given privileges to go out with my friends, go to the mall, eat dinner with them, when I finally was able to become a teenager, COVID wiped off everything. And they also wiped off my plans for MI. If you don't know, MI basically gave me the opportunity to host a show in MI. They called it Fast Talk. It was like an interviewing show. It's like CCF Fast Track, but with MI. You should get it by now. It's an interviewing show. It's really good, really great. And eventually after that, we had the pandemic hit, right? So I had to start learning what to do. What the hell do I do in a pandemic that's going to kill probably me and my family, right? And that was like what I was thinking. And eventually, what happened was, number one, my mom was like, Zach, in MI, when you lost all your respect from everyone, I don't know why I did, but majority, I'm just thinking of this. It's because I was kind of rude towards 8th grade, which is kind of stupid considering that the previous year I was doing nothing, and then everyone was just like, Zach, can you shut up? I'm not kidding you when I say that. No one in MI liked me except for like the 5 friends I had, and that was it. So eventually afterwards, I left MI, right? Good, right? Online classes were shit in MI, and also in my new school, they suck. Online classes in general suck so damn badly. I'm telling you now, they're horrible. So when I went to quarantine, I learned how to start talking about God, because I was always anti-religious, and the reason why was because I see my grandma, and when she was very religious, she was very rude towards people, very, very obsessively religious, and I never wanted to be that, and obviously no one would want to be that, and that was me included. So when I see my grandma becoming, a very not really great influence in general at the past, in the past, she was really horrible. At least she's way better now. Don't worry, she's a much better person now. She's not the asshole she was before. But when my grandma was an asshole, I kind of used that as a reason on why I don't want to be religious to God. So my mom was like, fine. She fucking bought $40 to $50 Bibles, gave it to me and my 2 older sisters. One of them is 20 and the other one's like 18. She's gonna go to college like next year in 2021. So we started reading the Bible like every single day, except for Saturdays and Sundays, because that is the untouched. That's like the Sabbath, And pretty much after doing that, we're now actually, for anyone asking, we're on First Kings. I mean, that's just something. But I learned a lot more about God and why I should believe in the guy. And before I was like, God's not really that real. No one has proof. But then now I look at modern science research. I look at, God was found. Jesus' literal body was rendered. You know why people see Jesus nowadays? It's because of a render. There was a render because in the same rock that Jesus died in, there was like a clot, and like the blood stains and like the markings were so worn and like stiff that they saw Jesus' mold and they made a legit render of Jesus. That's why Jesus is who we know today. And anyways, back to the regular topic. Learned the Bible. I started working out. I stopped working out in July because it actually made my knees twitch. It's not really that big of a serious incident. It was just that I was a very weak person. I had broncho, I was very unable to focus in life. So pretty much after that, I, had to do my new school. I went to my new school, and I did really good, But then I met these new people, and I'm like, who the fuck are these people? But for anyone just asking a fun fact, what are you talking about? If you don't know who Prey Kino is, and you should probably know about the guy, he was like me. He started the same time as me, and when me and Adam were doing YouTube, he basically went to a school, and I went to that same school. I went to his old school, basically, and I met a lot of people there. They knew me from Adam, and it was pretty cool, whatnot, and that was kind of like July and August, alright? Now, things go by. That's my life, alright? My life hasn't changed since then, other than my mom and sister getting COVID, but that's a different story. My 22-year-old sister, my 20 to 21-year-old sister, she's 21. I'm telling you now, she's 21. Eunice had COVID-19 because she was forced to go work in her, because she's a Chinese teacher, so she goes to the place she works in, and she does online classes there because the Wi-Fi is shit. And my mom had COVID-19. I don't know why she got COVID-19. She doesn't even go out. She's always the housewife. She just stays inside. She doesn't even go out. So she got COVID-19 for some reason, and I'm just here like, oh fuck, what do I do with my life? Because I'm the one with the lung problem. So everything was safe. Good job. Sweet victory. Nice. So the channel is a lot better. So I had a break since November. I said, hey, I'm going to return in January. Tried to return in January. Did not work. In fact, YouTube just fucking flagged my video for review. I had to go back in March. No, pandemic. I had to deal with bigger things. So on May 30th, which was my birthday, fun fact, I eventually decided I'm going to make a video. I'm going to start going back to YouTube. And then on June, because I started off in 2020 having 70 subs, and then now I have like 200 plus. I'm about to hit like 300 soon enough. And what happened is that I, gained more momentum, more views, and I eventually gained 100 subs. I made Pokemon video. I made that Pokemon video. Got a lot of views. Got 500 views. Nick started to bully me in 2019 when I started collaborating with him. I stopped pairing up with the guy, teamed up with Jumo and Matt Paulini. Shout out to the guy. And now, here I am. Alright? I know this video sounds a little short. I mean, it's just like 8 to 9 minutes, but I'm trying to because there's a time limit in my camera. Alright? I'm very sorry. But that's gonna be it for this video. I want to say thank you to everybody for watching. Comment and subscribe. Saint Rants is gonna happen, and also I'm gonna be doing Saints anecdotes again, but I'm gonna be talking about MI stories, so you're gonna love it. Stay tuned, and goodbye.